Before you move forward, pause and reflect. Hello, guys. Welcome to the 26th of AI for Productivity. And we are near the end of our AI for Productivity journey, and it has been a wonderful one. It is time for us to reflect. So, what have you learned and what has changed? In the way you interact with AI, has anything changed at all? And what can be improved upon? So, these are questions I want you to answer personally. It's been 26 days of learning, and it's going to be 30 days soon, right? So AI can turn your month into lessons and gratitude. So let's try this out. Our prompt for today is
Help me reflect on my month. Ask me 5 questions that makes me thankful and aware of my progress. Right? So we're gonna click on enter. So here's the reflection questions it generated for us. Now we've had this 30 days of AI for 26 days, which is today making it 26 days. And in the next couple of days, it's gonna be 30 days, right? So that's a month, right? So let's use that as 1 month, right? So using that to answer these reflecting questions as 1 month, right? So what is one thing you handled this month that you wouldn't have been able to handle as well a year ago, right? So what is one thing, just so that you can measure your growth? So a year ago and now, what is one thing you can handle very well or you handled well that you wouldn't have been able to do so well as at last year, right? Well, the year's coming to an end. I think these questions really make sense coming at this time, right? This is December already and the year is wrapping up. So you might actually even need a reflection question to balance up your to see your progress so far this year. And number two says, what small win, even tiny, made you proud of yourself this month? So what small win? So if you're able to go through this whole thing from day one to day 26, which is today, and eventually you would complete the whole thing, then I think that is a win. I think you should be proud of yourself. So I think I should clap for you. So for everyone who has joined from the one till now, I think that is a big win. That is a big win. So thanks for joining. Actually, that is a big win. That shows consistency and building that is a plus for you. So number two says who or what supported you emotionally, spiritually, or mentally this month, right? So who or what supported you emotionally? You have people who was a source of strength or encouraged you to just keep pushing or doing whatever you're doing. So just keep at it and eventually it's gonna work out. So those kind of people, you need to acknowledge them and also get them closer. You understand? So number four, say, what challenge did you face this month and what did it teach you about yourself? So what challenge did you face this month and what did it teach you about yourself? So if you were to reflect about your month, look at the challenges you faced and how to avoid those challenges or solve those situations better for next month, just in case they come along again, right? Or come in different form. At least, so from looking at what has happened in the past, you can better handle what's coming in the future, right? Learning from what has happened. So number five said, what is one thing about yourself that you appreciate more now than you did at the start of this month? So let's say at the start of this year for productivity. So what is one thing you appreciate about yourself now than you did before the start of this thing? So I think for me, one thing I think I appreciated about myself, I'm gonna use myself for example. I think I would say consistency as well, for the fact that you can always show up every day and do this, and I think that makes sense. Or show up every day and post something. I think that makes sense. It's something I've not been doing. Right, I've never had to post for 30 days straight, right? But I think me doing it makes sense. Makes sense. At least I appreciate that about myself, right? So it's a plus to me as well. So that's what. So for you, might be something different. It might be something you started doing. Maybe you started using AI more efficiently than you've have been doing before. Or this is your first time getting into to know about AI or using it. Because I believe everybody has been getting it. So maybe using it actually. So which is something. So and I know you do appreciate that, right? All right. So this is what we're gonna be doing for today.
so tomorrow we're gonna talk about how to use AI for personal growth and lifelong learning. Live, love, life, and learn. Thank you.